हेलो ल आइज नि त के भन्छ मेरो उ चाहिँ के भयो के रे के भन्छ हगवर्ड लेगेसी राम्रै आउँदो रहेछ भिडियो है स्टोरी बेस्ड भएर राम्रो चलेन भने होइन तैँले हारिस भने भन्न है तैँले हिजो जितिस् होइन तेरो कति भयो 1000 तेरो 1000 भएको छ होइन अहिलेसम्म के रे एकैछिन ल म यो एकछिनमा आएको ठिक छ खोइ त हाम्रो कोही एकजना नै आएन त खेलाडी हो साथीहरू Hold L2 and L2 flick मैले योचोटि चाहिँ जित्नै पर्ने हुनसक्छ यार यो एकदम धेरै हारिसकेँ मैले गेम है खोइ त हाम्रो हेरिदिने मान्छेको एकदम कमी भइरहेछ हामीलाई गेम चाहिँ गेम खेलिराख्यो भने लाइभ गरिराख्यो भने हेरिरहेको छ कि मान्छेले अब गेम लाइभ गरिरहेको छ भने हुन्छ नि त
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckman. Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kick-off.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle, on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Looking for options for movement. And They're back on the ball again. Lovely, now then.
Yes.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's well positioned here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Takes a shot!
2 minutes.
And we have our very first corner.
ओए कसको नेटो थाहा भएन
And
तर
now they can spring out of defence.
गेमै यस्तै हो क्या
Looking to play him in. Messi.
मैले एकचोटि चेक गर्छु
That has been knocked clear. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening.
Yamal! Oh, it's come loose.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Can he get onto this? Goes for the shot! Yamal, and they can counter here. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, played through for the wide man. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Camavinga is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Alexander-Arnold.
No!
Not the most accurate pass. That's a cute ball. Brilliantly cut out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. That's going wide left. This ended up in no man's land.
There you go.
Yamal tries to play it through. Oh, shooting chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
मेरो वाइफाईबाट भइरहेको रहेछ के त्यही भएर यस्तो भयो मेरो ल्यान्ड कनेक्सन हो नि त खासमा म रोके मैले उ गरे हिजो पनि मेरै बिग्रे थियो क्या
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Valverde. Great vision. Yamal. Oh, such a clever touch. He's going for goal. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Kane. Valverde. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Messi. And it's Alexander-Arnold. For Valverde. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Oh.
Shot a goal! A wonderful effort
Made a wife
all
about
by
it.
himself.
Oh, what a chance. And after doing all the hard work as well, he'll be kicking himself here.
Drogba! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Messi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks...
It's Drogba! And he has kept it out somehow.
Drogba is offering a wry smile there.
So, third corner of the game. Deftly away. Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So their fourth corner of the game. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Fernandes. Oh, that's fabulous. Trossard tries a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's having a hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Messi probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Argentina.
Messi. He's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. Yamal receives it in a good position here. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
After 36 minutes is number 8.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Camavinga promptly onto that, and that is that. And now the breakaway.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Messi. The ball has bounced loose now, and it's made its way to him. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi threads one in. Tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Trossard. Valverde. Trossard. And it's Trossard! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, yeah.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, super ball. Gets his head on it! And it's in. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 14, Yamal.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And that is a little undercooked. And that brings the first half to a close.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in the second half, Peter, with control already established.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 18, Mbappe. Coming on the field.
Here is the first touch of the second half.
22,
I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away a
Decent chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A case now of complete control. Camavinga kept his eye on it, and he's there.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Messi. And it's Fernandes. And it's Drogba. For Valverde. Valverde. Oh, this is a very good run. He shoots! It's hit the upright. And that's a good finish. Kane duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So could they... Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. And a chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Valverde. Drogba. Trossard. Good driving run. And it's Camavinga. For Valverde. And it's Fernandes. Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They're up to 5 corners now. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Manchester United. He's having a pop! That was mighty close. Camavinga. That looks a decent ball. It's Drogba! Crossbar comes to the rescue.
The attendance for this match was
that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner count is rising. That's 6. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's Camavinga. Picked out brilliantly. He's looking wide. And that is headed for the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Camavinga with the cross. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Nicely weighted ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Camavinga. Now it's Trossard.
No foul, says the referee.
Now it's Yamal. Tacho has given away a free kick.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
What's up? You know what?
Caicedo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Now this could be a chance. He is through here. Simeone! Oh, nearly. Camavinga played into space. Now it's Trossard.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Fernandez running with intent. Simeone. Trossard. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Nicely shaped ball. Camavinga kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's gone loose.
Tacho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. He has found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nice looking ball. Delivers the ball. Donnarumma claims it without any fuss. Zabani. Fernandez. For Valverde. Alexander-Arnold.
Yes.
It's Valverde. Trossard. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, delightful ball. And he was quick to react. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Messi picks it up out wide. And he's quick to get rid. Messi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Valverde. Trossard. Messi. And that is out of play.
Substitution.
Fernandez. And he shoots! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. 5 minutes left on the clock. Pass is just off target. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Yamal. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Camavinga. Caicedo. And it's Messi. And he's quick to return it. Can he latch on to this? Trossard!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Knocks it into space. That is good alertness. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. Can he get it through? Knocks it out wide. Yamal.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Fernandes. Messi. Chance here to counter. And the number on the board is 3. Camavinga goes sliding in. Yamal.
Time's okay.
Fernandes. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. He's found a way through. Fernandes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. How would you sum up what we've witnessed?
I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not.
खोइ त हो मान्छे पनि कोही आएन नि त हाम्रो आज त पुरै जिरो छ त त्यस्तै नि हालेको हाले गर्नुपर्छ टाइमिङ हुन्छ क्या सबभन्दा मेन कुरा हो टाइमिङ हिजो हाम्रो धेरै आउनुको कारण हामी ठ्याक्क साँझ नेपालको ठ्याक्क साँझको टाइममा थियो नि त त्यही भएर कोही पनि छैन दिनु पर्यो हामीलाई हेरिदिनु पर्यो ठीक कसरी खेल्ने यार कति गोल हो भने बल्ल एक गेम जितेछ मैले
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We're up and running then. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that...
Applies the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Valverde. Tries one from range. And the ball's come... Oh, what has happened here? Messi. And they can counter here. And they're quick to get it back.
What?
Oh, now it... Messi! Hits wide, but not by very much.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Now it's Drogba. Kane. And it's Drogba. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Tries to play it through. This looks promising. And a shot! Mbappe! Irrepressible! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Manchester United take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Messi. Pacho. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fernandez. Fernandez keeps on his bike and on the move. Fernandez engages and forces him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Lo.
Oh, good steal. He just read it. Kane. First quarter of an hour gone. He'll try from distance. And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Camavinga.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Here's... And Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! A finish right from the top draw. And they're threatening to fly away here. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Messi takes a shot! No, just not quite.
Messi is clearly kicking himself here.
Mbappe! And for a moment, time stood still.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
The most accurate pass. Valverde is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Played out wide, and it's Valverde. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's got a shooting chance! Well, he's had a decent crack.
Just couldn't quite control it. Nothing wrong with the height and the contact.
Trossard! Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. That has ended up in no man's land. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Trossard. Alexander-Arnold with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Camavinga. And it's Kane. And Fernandes. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Threads one in. Thinks about the shot.
Manchester United definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's there to clear it. Ball's gone out of play. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Fernandes. For Messi. Kane. Alexander-Arnold has it out wide and in space. Plays a sharp little ball here. He is through here.
No.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Zabani. And it's Fernandes. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Good man.
Kane.
Kane.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Trossard tries to pass it through, and that could set him on his way. Lovely feet. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, look at the space. Goes for a shot! Trossard. And it's Kane.
Yes, two round balls.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Camavinga. That's a lovely, neat pass. Messi was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Has been indicated.
Some resolute defending there.
Yamal
Yamal receives it in a good position here. Camavinga. Kane. A heavy challenge. And here's Mbappe. Oh, red. Nice interception. That's it, 45 minutes up. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those two goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. but
And the whistle has gone for a
मान्छेले
reckless
एक
challenge
दुईचोटि
there.
जिते हो यसले प्रायः सिकाउन लागिसक्यो मैले यो गेम खेलै
I
छैन
just
क्या
think
पहिला
it was a
त्यसमा
cheap
हो
foul to give away.
Trossard. Valverde. Pacho. And it's Fernandez.
Close.
Big chance! Messi. It's Camavinga. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. And he's undercooked that. And that was very necessary.
क्या
Looking
म्याच
for the
जति
run.
हानेर गोलै
It's
लाग्छ
Chopper!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's Messi. Fernandez. Now it's Drogba. He's beaten the last man. Now it's Trossard. He's found a way through. That is lovely. Camavinga. And that's aimed into the Kane. No, not the best of headers.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Messi. And that is well cleared. That's a little off target. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga. Now, can they get him away? It's a good-looking delivery. Alexander-Arnold tries to clear. Goes for goal!
एकजना पनि आएन त्यहाँ
And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Alexander-Arnold.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Fernandez. Valverde. Fernandez. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Great chance here from position A1. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament.
Player. Who is Alexander Arnold? Hey!
Look at the space here. Shapes to shoot! It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. He's in a good position here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
He's having a good look here. So the perfect chance to get one back. Messi!
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
That has not gone well. He's on it. Can he get away? Valverde. Looking for options for movement. Chance, surely! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Fernandez. And it's Camavinga. He's got away. And here's Camavinga. It's a good spell of possession, this. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Yamal. Chance for a shot!
No.
That's a fair try, but just off target.
Substitution.
Corner number 2 then. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Horrible.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Messi. Chaplin. Messi. Chaplin. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Camavinga has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Driving through the middle. Shoots! And that's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Valverde. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, there's plenty to...
Oh, that's ambitious. And the difference is still one, but only just.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
Pacho. Now it's Trossard. Short changes him with that pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Messi.
Nice.
Valverde. That pass has been well intercepted. Ambitious ball here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Valverde.
यार ये
Shifted
क्या
into
हो
the flank. Looking for a runner. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that should get the job done.
यहाँ एउटा पटक दाबिरहेछ मान्छे त्यहाँ अफे
Substitution in progress.
And he's managed to gift it back.
It's a good show of persistence, this. If they manage an equaliser, it'll be a great show.
He's picked his way through.
Yes!
He's having a hit! And that's a tidy finish. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Played into space. It's a pretty loose pass. 5 minutes left on the clock. Somewhat off target. Valverde. Trossard. And that is expertly dealt with.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's run loose here.
Added minutes
has been indicated.
That is certainly not what he had in mind. Nice looking ball, and that was asking for too much.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Caicedo, and it's Messi. Time added on 4 minutes. Alexander-Arnold, and he's managed to get free.
That was lovely, that.
Yamal! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Are you?
Can he finish? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
That's a really buccaneering run he's making. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that will be it. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Messi voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Parking outside this stadium.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I suppose it's something. Not ideal for either side, of course, although if you look at the overall balance of things, neither did enough to win this, and I think the result is quite fair.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good...
एकजना मात्रै हेर्न चाहिँ लाग्यो है लाग्यो मलाई मैले जित्छु होला यो हाम्रो पिकाचु साइडमा आइसकेको छ
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We are just getting started. Can he get on the end of this? Yamal. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ambitious ball here. The less said about that pass, the better. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Great ball, and he's in here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is someone who's been catching our eyes ever since he made his top-flight debut at the age of 16. He's had to grow up very quickly because of that, and it shows in his positional awareness and consistency. And you've got to remember, his shot-stopping is second to none.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And it's Kane. Valverde. And it's Kane. And he's had it nicked away. Fernandes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Alexander-Arnold. And Fernandes. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. That's good play. Valverde! Superb from Valverde! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And there is your opener. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So, a breakthrough already.
Kane. Tacho spots it and intercepts. Oh, he's found support out wide. Trossard has it out wide and in space. And he's managed to get free. It's a pretty loose pass. Camavinga. Kane simply refused to be outdone there. Trossard. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And the pass is intercepted. Messi. Valverde. Valverde. And it's Camavinga. Camavinga running with intent. Yamal. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's Kane! Nearly, but not quite.
Kane really might have let his reputation get the better of him then. Yes, you can spank one from there, but there are other options, you know.
Short changes him with that pass. Not the most accurate pass. Great vision. He's being urged to shoot.
Penalty.
Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty.
So a big chance now from 12 yards. This further to improve their cause. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Tries a shot!
Oh, he has absolutely drilled that. And we have our very first corner.
Drogba!
Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world. And that's another good win of the ball. Yamal.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Kane. Now he's running away. Oh, well played. Trossard. And it's Kane. Now he's got space here.
have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Messi has the space to scheme. Fernandez.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's out for a goal kick.
Lovely pass.
There's the shot! It's a goal!
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Manchester United cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Yes.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He has found a way through.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Trossard, he is through here. Messi, and now the breakaway. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Fernandez. Now it's Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi. It's a good run down the right. He's shifting through the gears here.
Yes!
He's had a shot! Oh, off the bar! No, just not quite.
Kane could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Yeah, red card, sir.
Alexander-Arnold. And Yamal. Messi. He's found a way through. That's tidy. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Nicely spread. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Camavinga. Trossard, who's set up one goal so far. Trossard. Simeone. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Awesome.
Can they get him away? Cavani gets across to intercept that. Trossard. Just about within shooting range.
ये तो लोगों ने पेनल्टी बॉक्स में उगार दिया इसने तले रेड कर दिया लगे.
So a temporary halt to the action. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part.
Please be made
Oh,
aware
well,
that
the
smoking
pickings
is
certainly
only
have
permitted
been rich in this
designated
first half.
areas within
Well, I think
these
the
grounds.
message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So it has been pretty frantic here. Everybody eagerly awaiting the start of the second half.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 22, Giuliano Simeone. Coming on the field is number
Away we go
18,
again.
Mbappe.
And it's Messi. Kane. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Trossard. Camavinga. Good read, needed to be. Fernandez. And he's intervened well there. Fernandez. Trossard. Now there's a
यो मलाई केनको त कामै छ
corner number 2
यहाँ
then.
केही गर्न सक्दैन यार न दौडिन सक्छ
And here's Camavinga. That is lovely. Now it's Camavinga. And it's Fernandes. Oh, it's a great ball here. Trossard. And he was quick to react.
तेरा
Tries to pass it through. And he's there to belt it away. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Fernandes. Now it's Messi. Throw it. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Nicely aimed pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, nasıl geldi?
It's a goal kick. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And this is Drogba. Chance for a shot! Oh, good finish. And this is getting better and better. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity...
And the finish! And no mistake. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
A shift in momentum, perhaps. And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Trossard. Drogba has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps...
Trossard! It's a goal!
Trossard
duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Auto assist होला नि त त्यो
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fernandes. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And Jamal. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Good ball. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yo
Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot...
Shapes to shoot! And he's stuck it
के
away.
हो क्या मलाई यतातिर पास दिइरहेछ यतातिर चाहिँ
Horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Just one in it now.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
Trossard. He's picked his way through.
All
gone,
over,
that's a foul.
This tiny match.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Camavinga.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
That's a good run down the left. Trossard. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Good ball, Dina.
Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Now it's Mbappe. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
No.
Mbappe going forward. And here's Trossard. Nice looking ball. Oh, super ball.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He is through here. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Trossard. He won't be happy with that one. Chaplin. Valverde looking to add to his goal. Threads one in. And a chance! And again! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And here's Drogba. Spread it left. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Fernandes. And that is a little undercooked. Spread to the right. Messi carries the ball down the right. It's Drogba! And that would have been game, set and match.
Drogba really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Now it's Drogba. Just 5 minutes left. No way through. Chaplin plays a sharp little ball here. And he's managed to get free. Messi. Messi! Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
Well, it looks very much like he's taken this on. From this distance, it's pretty inviting.
And again! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
No. It's the formation change of formation.
They are cavorting. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored. Oh, shooting chance! And that's a sharp finish. Untouchable, remorseless, relentless.
Tackle भन्ने कुरा त यस्तो हो नि त, risk taking भन्ने त आफूले
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. 5 minutes to add. And the through ball.
And he's got... And it's Drogba. It's Drogba! Well taken goal. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Number 21.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. Pass is just off target. Fernandes. Caicedo. Looking for a runner. Good ball over the top. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Finally.
And that is that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
ल अब लास्ट म्याच खेलौँ अनि त्यसपछि म चाहिँ सुत्न जान्छु आज एकदम थोरै मान्छेले भ्यू गरे सबैले 4-5 मिनेट हेर्दै भयो त 1 घण्टा लाइक 4000 घण्टा पुगाउनु छ पब्लिक बचाएर नि भाइरल छ यहाँ म यहाँ हुनु पर्यो भाइरल हुनु ठीक छ 8 गोल मैले सबभन्दा बढी गोल हानेको भने 8 गोल हो तलाई हैन 8 गोल कहिले एक्सपेक्ट गर्छ छैन अहिले त नेट अट्किन्छ के हुन्छ
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So straight into the action.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around, certainly when it comes to attacking creativity. So naturally you'll be bound to see him in the final third where he can get the very best out of his strengths.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his press... Oh, shooting chance! Messi. Kane. Well, there is a look that says it all.
A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be...
Oh, what has happened here? Camavinga tries to cross. Valverde. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Camavinga looking to play him in. Pass is just off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Trossard. Oh, good spread. And it's Messi.
You mad?
And it's Kane. Camavinga. Looking for a run-up. Neatly clipped into space. That's a throw. Camavinga. Camavinga with the cross. Brilliantly cut out. Kane. Neither side yet able to find the net. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. And it's made its way... And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Alexander-Arnold is offering a wry smile there.
Fernandez. Oh, he's having a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Trossard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Stood up well to him there. Simeone has got himself a free kick. Nicely spread. And he's intervened well there. That's a throw. Knocks it into space. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Can he get it through? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Valverde. And Fernandez. And it's Fernandez. And it's Valverde. Kane. And that is expertly dealt with. Trossard threads one in. That's been slipped through. Simeone unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Fernandez. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Nicely weighted ball. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Messi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now he's... And Messi! Goal! Manchester United! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Simeone is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Fernandez defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Great defending, strong and determined. Kane. Oh, that's clever. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, that's fabulous. Trossard. For Valverde. Trossard. Oh, that's neat. Oh, this is a great position. Fernandez. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Played into space. Tacho promptly onto that, and that is that. Trossard gets into a good position. Valverde. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. He has found the way through.
Oh, really well played.
He's being urged. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And it's Fernandez. Fernandez tries to pass it through. And this is Messi. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Trossard. Trossard making good progress. Messi. And it's lofted through here. Caicedo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, that pass isn't the best. Zabani. And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 2, Zabani.
So we're off again.
Number 22.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Some resolute defending there. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now, can they get him away? Kane. Chance! Well, that is asking. Has another go! Nearly, but not quite. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Camavinga. Looking for options for movement. Trossard's cross.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
He's having a pop! Oh, good-looking ball. Kane. That's a sharp pass. Played out to the left flank.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nice control. No, he refuses to take the bait. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He won't be happy with that one. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Now it's Messi. Fernandez. Messi. Messi running with intent. Trossard, good purposeful running this. And this is Drogba, knocks it out wide. He's found a way through. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right.
Fall भयो, penalty भयो.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. It's their second corner of the game. Messi! So, third corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And now they can spring out of defence. Strokes it back. Back where it came from.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Thinks about the shot. Decent chance! It's loose and it goes for goal! No, he's missed it.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was going to come. I think it could have been sooner.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Not the most convincing of passes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And it's been played through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Valverde. And it's Camavinga. And it's Fernandez. Is there and he shoots! And that would have been some goal.
That was some seriously slick play. Pretty much textbook apart from the finish. Very impressive movement.
Now it's Messi. Chaplin. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Camavinga. He's picked his way through. Trossard. Messi. That is good alertness. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
It's a promising position. Elects to cross.
There's much frustration.
Takes a shot! Just a quarter of an hour to play. Couldn't squeeze it through. Camavinga. Can he get on the end of this? He is on the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Great chance! And a chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question.
He's having a hit! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Messi. He's got away. And Messi! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This to be all square. A formality, we're level.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy. If anyone's going to win it in normal time, you've got to make them favourites now.
Chaplin steaming forward at pace. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
He's had a shot! Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. A lot hinges on this one. Brilliant save from Donnarumma!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
In with the challenge. Messi. Good, strong... Messi! Yamal. Tacho spots it and intercepts. Oh, there's a probing ball. Camavinga. And it's Valverde. Valverde.
That was lovely, that.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. But it had to be.
2
Shapes to
have been indicated.
And he should have made them pay.
Lamine Yamal has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Chaplin. Fernandez. It's a really well-measured ball. Still nothing in it, and we will be back for 30 more minutes. Well, still no winner, Jim.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Provided by the local police.
Well, no winner after 90 minutes, another 30 minutes, hopefully to make a difference. So our quest to find the winner continues. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a searching pass. He's found space here. And this is Messi. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
Valverde fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, he can't get past him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Fernandez.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Goes for the shot! And how did he not put that away? Camavinga. Fernandez looking to pass their way up the pitch. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Messi. Showing good feet. Now there's a fine ball. And Messi!
And no, he couldn't find the finish. They're up to 5 corners now. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And he welcomes it in. This looks promising.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take it.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Zabani getting this one clear. Valverde. Mbappe. No way through. Caicedo. Fernandes. Not the most accurate pass. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's managed to get free. Donnarumma clears without hesitation. Chaplin. Tries one from range.
र फेरि पेनल्टी भयो क्या अनि खुसी भएको यार
That it is half-time.
एउटा सर्ट अन टार्गेट मात्र हेर्न त्यतिखेर यार
What a grandstand finish. And how different the outcome might have been. Well, nobody wants to settle for this, of course, but everyone is running nigh on empty. Is there going to be a moment to win it? Well, we are already up and running again. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Fernandes. Oh, that's ambitious. He lifts the roof. So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it?
But
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Manchester United have their lead.
What a great time to score.
Messi! And the difference is still one, but only just. And it's been given away. Shoots! Oh, he's been caught. In he goes again. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Surely now! He will be livid with himself. Oh, he's gifted it to the off. There's the shot! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
So again, we have parity.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Fernandes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the through ball. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Substitution.
Zabani. Caicedo. Looking for the run. Great ball. It's Immobile! And he couldn't finish.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Van Dijk. Oh, easy pickings there. Well timed, excellent interception. Chaplin. Messi. Camavinga goes sliding in. We are into overtime. Out towards the flank.
Oh, great feat that.
Oh, right place, right time. Kamavinga. So there you have it, penalties. Well, Jim, what say you after all of this?
Shots yerine böyle shots yerine de
20 years shots, 15 shots on target.
Manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Nothing more the coaches can do. They, along with the rest of us, mere spectators, as we hit football's ultimate drama. So, are we ready? It is the lonely walk. Which way will he go? That's a brilliant read. Well, whatever he did, it worked, did it not, Jim?
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat.
Oh, straight down the middle, and for some, it's too much. This then to level matters. No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
Well, that's about as tame as they come, Peter. Couldn't have been any easier for the keeper.
This to double their advantage.
No!
Denied! He's made the save!
Well, in trying to get clever, that ended up being too comfortable for the keeper.
Manchester United are looking to him to tie things up.
Ah!
Yeah, looked so confident as well. The keeper's notes didn't help him then.
Immobile, the third man up.
No!
No! Denied remarkably!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Trossard is the fourth man to step forward for them. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air. Oh, keeper looked very big there.
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge. I don't think there was ever any doubt, really, Peter. Certainly not in his mind. Well, you know what I'm going to say, Peter. It's all about nerve.
Well, thank you very much.
The decisive moment. So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end. So Jim, quite a game, decided in the end, in the only way it could have been.
Well, Peter, those players knew they were in for a battle, and you can finally sense this kind of collective release from them here. They could have made their lives easier by making more of what chances they had, but, you know, you can't have it all your own way.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
We're gonna come back live tomorrow, guys. Thank you. Bye bye.